Holy crap, I have enough names. Mine. But holy crap, we are too freaking similar.
You guys get along too well.
We get along way too well. The reason I'm starting this stream is because I'm going to do this in a special operation so he can understand what he's about to be taught. Or who's about to be teaching him.
Spec Ops?
I'm doing it in Spec Ops, but you just turn off the audio on the stream because you're hearing it live time.
Yeah.
So if you could see what it is.
Then I won't be able to do the gunplay.
Oh, my leg.
Well, you don't need to really hear the gun yet. It's better when you hear it in person. Trust me.
Yeah.
It is. No.
So trust me, don't have the audio on. It's worth it.
I don't know how to turn off the audio.
Just turn down your headphones.
Yeah, well, no, because then he can't hear us.
Yeah.
I'll just, fuck.
I think there should be a mute stream button.
If he's watching actual YouTube, then there should be.
Yeah, I'm going to YouTube to watch right now.
Like actual YouTube, not an internet browser?
Yeah, actual YouTube, not the PlayStation browser. I use that to watch porn. You asked.
I didn't.
I didn't ask. I didn't even ask.
It just gave me Gray Still Plays. It won't give me your stream.
You have to just look up Dragonfly Master 1324.
Okay.
I'll just watch the stream.
No.
I don't really care about the doubled audio.
Alright.
If it'll fucking load.
I made an M4 class just for you, just so you're aware.
Hell yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good bean.
Why are you looking at me?
Hey, yeah. To those who hate the word moist, I have a friend whose name is Moist Beans.
Oh yeah, you did say that. That is disgusting. My ma would have probably about thrown up because she actually does not like that word. I am setting up all my classes.
Alright, show me the Fin 7.
The Fin LMG.
Most of the time.
This is my Fin loadout for now.
Show me the Fin 7, brother.
That is the Fin LMG, my guy.
Nice.
Alright, so let me quickly...
It has a box magazine.
Yeah. Wait, it gets even better. I'm gonna show you why a Juggernaut in my hands is too much.
I'm not lying.
I have 3 of them lined up. I don't care. Look, I have 3 Juggernauts lined up. It is the full thing. It is the full ordeal. I'm over here, what is it? German, I'm pretty...
Whoa, it's lagging.
Yeah, it's... I'm playing Modern Warfare. He's watching my stream.
He's watching Modern Warfare. Imagine watching Modern Warfare.
Well, imagine just having the Battle Royale.
Okay, yeah, you have a point there.
Freaking roasted.
Hey, I used to have the actual game, but for some reason it won't download. It has the same problem that I told you Spider-Man had in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, no, they have that problem. They all have that problem for some reason.
Sadness.
Only the games I want to re-download, and it's only the discs.
You just...
I'm gonna try going to YouTube now.
You're just like...
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Goon, shut your brother up before I kick him so hard that he gets thrown.
I'll see you in the morning as well.
Just mute me. Here.
My guy, I'm loading in to Operation Brimstone.
Nice.
You better be ready because I'm using the definition of bullet storm.
My anus is prepared.
I have my AK, and I got the Fin. I got my 3 Juggernauts. I got my high stopping power. Huh?
You deserve a sub. How do I sub? There, sub.
Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Let's do
Now,
this.
did it say that you got a new sub?
I haven't gotten the notification. Hold on. Not yet. Oh, hey, look, mortars.
Interesting.
I just killed a bunch of guys with a 100-meter shot.
It hasn't showed it yet. Oh, it showed it.
I am extremely accurate.
Honestly, I would probably be the same way, because I've played Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3.
Wait until you see my
Just
AK
cause 3.
accuracy. I'm using these all pretty much. The AK is iron sighted because I didn't have enough to add actual attachments. I just need to wait for the proper target.
Oh, yeah, sorry if I get you copyright strike, mate.
Why?
Because I just said the names of 4 games.
The games don't give you copyright. If it's like you played music without the permission of the creator, that would be copyright.
Treyarch.
Yeah, companies don't get you copyrighted. You know, so I'm playing a Treyarch game. Hey buddy, you're looking mighty down. Here, let me raise you up with some drugs.
Now that's gonna get you demonetized, mate.
Dude, I make Hitler jokes on my channel. Do you think I care?
Oh, fair enough. Oh, it just showed what you meant.
Juggernaut time. Bottomless ammo supply. What are you gonna do?
Can
Come
your
on,
friends
mortals.
hear me? Like, can your viewers hear me?
If you have that setting on, yes.
Yep. They can hear me.
I just got directed with an RPG. I'm still okay. I mean, I am in a full suit of Juggernaut armor, which is actually just EOD armor more mobile.
It's literally just EOD Pro Max.
No, it's just an EOD specialist that's meant to deal with more so ballistic things than anything. My guy just screams "alright" as I dome the guy who hit me. Oh, enemy snipers? Oh, so scary.
Vibing while you're mowing people down.
Achtung! Taking fire as I immediately shredded people in the Swiss cheese. Oh, I'm over here for corn.
Hey, corn on the cob is pretty good.
No, it's like the guy corn, not the band or the food. Oh, you don't watch Russian Badger enough, do you?
I know who corn is. I was memeing. Corn on the cob is really good though.
I don't like corn. I actually really don't like a lot of vegetables.
It's good.
I'm just not a big corn guy, I guess.
Edward.
That is a juggernaut, and that is a lot of ouchies. Let me add 75 more ouchies to that, man. With some high stopping power. Well, that juggernaut's dead, and I didn't even waste 25 rounds.
Nice.
Hello? Housekeeping?
Would you mind if I shout myself out on your channel?
Go ahead.
Or no? JTD Gaming, all caps, aside from aiming.
Aiming.
Because we don't do that shit.
Bro, we don't need your drugs here. Trophy system, cool. Armor crate, cool. I don't need your armor. Well, actually. Armor would be nice. Armor would be nice. Let me just go ahead and check the time. It is something o'clock because it is military time and I forgot how to read that. By the way, that is actual time where I live. Whatever it showed there.
So,
it is, wait, hang on.
11:28.
Yeah? Well, it's 11:58.
Not
That's a 5.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's a
11:58. If it's a 2, that means that, it's the second half of the day.
Yeah, so, by the way, I have one of these watches that's a mini-map. And it works in hardcore, too. Like, as soon as someone gets a UAV, I have a wrist-mounted one. There's not enough fire in here. I need more fire.
You need more mollies.
I have 2 Molotovs. I don't think I need any more. That's another ammo crate. I already have one though, and I don't even need it yet. Hello? Someone shoot at me? Hey, that's mean. Guy put a 12 gauge into my body 15 different times, so I put several 5.56 into his face. That's even, right?
Yeah.
Even enough. Excuse me, officer. Die.
I was just committing war crimes.
Oh, sorry, officer. I was just committing war crimes in the corner. Let's see, I have 300 rounds of AK-762 Soviet and 5.56 NATO. I think I have enough bullets,
Should we
right?
stream one of our D&D sessions?
Honestly, if you want, I would say yes. Oh, that neck pop felt great. You know what's funny? I don't stream on this often, but when we are playing, I am going to be straight up too angry to die. I will start blasting Master of Puppets.
For your next stream, should we stream D&D?
I don't think for my next stream, because I don't have a lot of games that are actually streamable that won't immediately start lagging. If you know what I mean. But the next stream that isn't going to be super laggy, absolutely.
Why not just Black Ops 3 free run?
You know what? Good point. Juggernaut time.
It will do.
Come on, honey bunches of oats. Come and show your heads. I heard a shotgun.
And he's about to feel a minigun.
Y'all about to feel some 7.62 NATO up in here.
Yeah, it's just me when I get the game. A war crime I am. It's hard by the best I am.
War crimes I am.
No, it's just, war crimes I commit.
And the next time we play,
by
I
the best
might
I
have a
am.
better controller. Which means I will be 7 times more reactive to your pain.
The skin.
That's what
Here's
mine
some
is
cheap
currently
Chinese
right now.
knockoff, and I absolutely slap people's shit.
Bro, honestly, all my controllers are basic. They're all broken. I'm hoping that the next time we play together, probably within, like, the beginning of next
I've had
week.
this controller for 7 years.
The only reason my controllers are broken is because, 1, I have dumb animals, and 2, we have dumb people. Dumb, very hairy people. Excuse me, who's shooting?
That are also your cats.
No, that's my dad and myself. If you saw my legs and everything, you'd say, what a hairy man.
For whatever reason, I have no hair whatsoever aside from on my head.
I
And
have facial
a thick
hair.
blanket covering my head.
Bro, I can't shave with a normal razor. I have to use barber cutters to actually shave. That's how thick my beard hair is.
I don't get beards.
Not yet, you don't.
Well, mainly because I'm not.
Your Bessons? Man, I am lagging. My testicles are apparently marked onto the wall because I cannot move more than 5 inches without going, yoop! Oh, you're a guy with a
Where are my
PKM?
testicles, John?
By the way, I am still in a Juggernaut suit.
And let me guess, it only runs out when it's destroyed?
It only runs out when it's destroyed, and it's nowhere near being
Give your
broken.
friends the dergs. Give them the fucking dergs.
Durga Durga. Durga Durga. Muhammad Jalal. Hey, I'm blind.
That's just more indiscriminate minigunning.
Bro, you're making my minigun shots even more indiscriminate. Like, they were indiscriminate beforehand, you're just making it more so.
Yeah, when I get the game, nobody's going to survive, because my fin shots are going to be indiscriminate and many.
You'll have an abundance of indiscriminates.
I don't see race, I just shoot everybody.
Here's like an actual quote that my friends and I use because it's actually true. You can't be a racist if you hate everyone equally. It doesn't matter if you're yellow, a cotton picker, or anything. You're still hated in my eyes.
Yeah, that's me.
That is literally our friend group in a nutshell.
Yeah. There is this meme where it's just, I don't care what your sexual orientation is, what your skin color is, what your religion is. I don't give a shit.
I hate you equally.
Equally. My friend. I've been feeling sad recently. I feel like everybody else is better than me. You're all equally worthless.
You're all equally worthless. Why do you think I throw you guys under the bridge? Because I got nothing better to do. Do you see how I don't even have to aim, but I'll still hit you no matter what?
Yeah, ADSing is for cowards.
No, if I ADS, that just makes me way scarier. Here's why. If I can hit you from across the map with rounds that come out faster than your freaking AK can fire them, I think you have a problem.
What is even the objective of Operation Brimstone?
If I remember correctly, where... Well, no. If I wanted to commit war crimes, I would have been using all my Dragon's Breath. Okay, I think I've had enough of the Juggernaut outfit. We're literally just trying to kidnap some stuff. That's all we have to do. This guy's still alive, so I'm gonna set him on fire. Never mind, he's dead. That guy's alive, and he's also dead. You're alive,
yes,
but you're not on
give
fire.
Your friends the drugs.
I always give my friends the drugs. I got nothing better to give them, except for maybe bullets. But I don't want to give them those. Those are mine. So my bullets. I just hear loud, obnoxious beeping, and I'm about to turn into a Juggernaut again if I continue this video.
I could play the. Wish I could do that. I want to play the game, but I can't.
This RPG tried to get me at point blank. He learned very quickly what it's like to be shot with a 7.62 Soviet.
You missed your shot.
No,
that
I just hit fire.
That is your first and last mistake.
You missed.
No.
That is your only mistake. You'll be spared for.
No.
I may be dead, but I can still dome you with a freaking
shot.
1911.
The laser pointer.
You want to hear this? You want to hear the scariest thing ever? Give me any iron-sighted weapon, and I will still hit you from across the map. All you're doing is making me better.
Nah, but I run scavenger ace and run the shotgun revolver. I kill somebody and pick up more drugs.
I mean, that's what I do. I run scavenger with all these classes
like
because I know they'll work.
But I keep stealing their friends' blood to make drugs.
If I keep taking their blood, I'll still have my own blood. Also, fun fact, if you actually look on the character's side, one of their arms or something will be marked with their blood type. And you'll also hear casing difference if you look. Like, if you're in different areas, like concrete, it'll be more... Did you hit me? This guy shot me with a 12 gauge, so I put, like, 5 rounds of 7.62 into their head.
Oh, that's model 1820, actually.
Actually, that is a Remington?
Actually.
You know what's funny? The model 680 is actually a Remington. The actual shotgun, the pump action that you first get, the model 680, that is actually a Remington.
Yeah, that thing is a Remington 680.
Yeah. I'm using a cruise missile. Don't ask why.
That is an Angry Boy 680.
Mine? No. You want Angry Boy? Give me Dragon's Breath. That is a death wish.
Is that basically just the Hellstorm?
Think of it this way. I'm already indiscriminate. Now make it indiscriminate and pyro. What do you think happens with that mix? Especially in my hands.
Yeah. I would tell you what happened, or what's gonna happen when I get the game.
We're gonna be indiscriminate pieces of crap.
No, I'm gonna run stim and simply be immortal.
Oh no, you're not completely immortal with a stim. You're only immortal until that runs out, which is pretty quick.
Still, I can just kill somebody else and take their drugs.
Ah, you're gonna shoot me, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they can't kill me if I still have their drugs.
No, I got shot.
I know, but stim runs out quick, so I'll just kill somebody else and take their drugs.
You say that as I get shot once and everyone dies. You know that song Beauty of
that's essentially
Annihilation?
what I'm going to do.
You know that song Beauty of Annihilation? Yeah, I am the definition of Beauty of Annihilation. I make everything beautiful, especially death.
Yeah, but just, I walk around, just the AT-4 is the only acceptable home defense weapon.
An AT-4? Yeah, I use a minigun.
Now they should add backblast so I can just pop a
They
fat
have
180
backblast. I
and
told you
dunk
this.
on somebody.
I told you this.
So
They
you
have
kill your
backblast.
teammates with the backblast.
Not your teammates, preferably, but yes, essentially.
So I can run up to somebody, pop a fat.
I am lagging like a motherfucker right now because I'm streaming and I don't have good internet. But I will still make it
My router is
work.
literally a potato.
Hey, I leveled up my 1911 for a lightweight suppressor mod. I don't even use that. You know why? Because I don't need your suppressors.
Yeah, it's not like they can stop me.
Well, I mean, something can stop me. It's just not something you have.
The AT-4.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a test that's meant to tell you to run the other direction when the popo will show up.
The AT-4 is the only acceptable vibrator.
Here's the thing, when you're using a minigun, I kid you not, your controller vibrates like there's no tomorrow. Use that
I
time
taught my
wisely.
friend Faith. I taught her the infinite
No.
vibration glitch in Minecraft.
Oh god, no. Please give me something other than a freaking minigun. Okay, that's even worse. You're giving me an explosive I can control, 2 Juggernaut outfits, and that was all completely random. You've made grave mistakes on this night. Now you said you wanted to live, and I said I don't care. Your license are revoked.
Yeah, but imagine. I get the game, you help me get the Fin 7, and I run stim, I kill somebody, walk over, take their drugs, and just continue being immortal forever.
To be immortal is to survive. To
Be
join our
immortal is to take
crusade.
drugs.
To join our crusade is to be immortal. Heinz!
Nah,
Hans.
they just hear you
Starship Hansa.
talking, and then just to be immortal is to take drugs.
No, I'm the complete opposite. I'm the to join our crusade is to be immortal.
Nah, just too cool to do drugs. Cool to do drugs. My solution to immortality. Drugs.
You want my answer in immortality? Use too many guns, and you are immortal because they can't even touch you if they can't even see you.
Alright, I have to take a shit, mate. I'll be right back.
Good. I heard that. Look at this gun while I am dying. Oh, hey, I'm alive. Time to kill more. Here I go killing again. Pardon me while I reload.
Our 4 major intel suggests the access keys are being held by 3 heavily armed guards. You'll need to take each one
Hey Jake,
Yes. Yes.
I have a best friend who's a plumber. Asked what the weirdest thing he's ever seen at a client's house is. He said his wife.
Ouch.
That's a big oof.
That is a major oof. We literally just called the train. Unless our idiot teammate decided, yeah, I'm just gonna screw up intentionally. Yeah, no, screw that. But yeah, that's just the LMG and the AK. I still got one more class to show off. You want to see why it would be
I could use the M4.
You wanna know why this is going to be fun for me?
Why?
As the person who's the marksman, this class is more towards me, but it can definitely perk you, as it is the M4. But I'm gonna do a little twist, because I also want to level up this gun. I'm gonna go ahead and use my 300 Win Mag with this.
I wish I could share play.
If only. FMJ, just because I need my Dragon. Need the crime scene camo. I need to line up the pups. All of them.
Now, are there private matches in this game?
Yes.
If I could share play, I would do one of those and just fight bots.
Because I'm going to be the marksman, I'm not even going to use the Juggernaut. I'm going to use the AC-130 and ammo crates. Wait, would you rather me use the M4 or the Barrett 50 cal?
Well, the M4.
The M4, the special rounds?
Yeah, the M4 with the Uber rounds.
You do know I'm not using that on full auto, right?
Coward.
No. What's worse is that my gun is I have a bolt action and a semi-auto now. That is the most bold thing you can do.
I wish I could play that game though. I genuinely want to play that game.
Once it allows you to. Once you get the game. You got it,
That's
bro.
gonna be a while because I'm poor.
Dude, so am I.
But you have a job. I'm 12.
No, I don't have a job. I can get a job.
Then how do you have the game?
Because I have family who got it for me for Christmas or birthday.
For me, my birthday is after Christmas. I wish I could just have an early birthday and not have a birthday. Personally, I hate being the center of attention.
Same
On my
here.
birthday, I'm just going to sit in my room and play D&D with my friends.
Dang.
Because I don't enjoy interacting with people, I enjoy playing D&D.
Honestly, fair enough.
Hey, but to whoever watches the stream, let's do a poll in the comments. Whichever idea has more comments, he'll do. Either or his next stream, that's the idea. 1, we stream our D&D campaign. And for 2, he just plays the game like normal.
They're all equally gonna be bad.
Sound fun to you, Jake?
I mean, yeah. Or, since you're gonna be the dungeon master, essentially, since I know nothing of it, I can still technically play, since we're just gonna be doing the free run stuff.
Yeah, you're just gonna be doing free run, and I'm gonna be
I could do the
DMing.
free run, and you could just be sitting there.
Yeah, you're doing free run to give them some entertaining content and some D&D, like a scrubby story time.
Yeah.
I'm just DMing.
Oh, here's the thing. As a person who used to do story times based on my actual fictional character, like, I kid you not, my username is based off of that. I am the definition of dedication to death. Because I am death.
Arm 4 Coalition Actual. Acknowledge.
Alright, time to be a marksman rifle. Man.
Arm 4 Intel confirms the bank.
Get my M4A1.
Hey, dude.
Huh.
The teacher. Alright, everybody. Let's be a classical musician, but we have to be unique. One kid. I'll be, Mozart. The other kid. I'll be back.
Once we have a
Alright, Terminator.
work on disrupting HQ.
And actual name of the artist.
It's supposed to be a shitty pun.
No, I know. That's why I'm saying alright, Terminator and actual music artist.
Their location to disrupt the money transfer. Collect phones and other
Because that was actually like a person. Buck.
I know.
Alright,
That's the
time to
heart
get to
of the
work.
joke. Don't forget, you're fully automatic.
No, I'm using semi-auto, remember?
Oh yeah.
I'm just
But
using...
it's on full auto right now.
No, it isn't. Trust me, it isn't.
So,
You have delayed by like 5 seconds or something like that.
I know, but on my screen it shows that you're using full auto. It has 4 bullets instead of 1 selected.
No, mine's... there's a little line under it
Oh, there
that
it
shows...
is. Now it's there.
I will find some man's head from all the way back here. You know what? Screw it. I'm moving up. I'm gonna use the iron sight for a little bit. You fine with that? Because I don't want to use all my M4M. I got like 130 rounds, but I don't want to use that yet.
Yeah. I wish I could use the M4. I want to use the M4.
Oh, you will, and you will enjoy it so much.
I'm gonna enjoy the Finn more though.
Oh, Finn and the M4 is a really good mix, I'm telling you.
Nah, but which is better, the Finn or the M4 for my playstyle? Mowing.
Mowing, you're gonna want the Finn. M4 is more so if you want a little bit of accuracy. Also, you'll see a shot here that you might be able. Wait until you see the shot. I'm using a 300 Win mag, and I was that accurate from 70 meters. 67. I made several shots that you might see and probably be a bit afraid of.
No. Snipers don't scare me. I mean, I can just use, you know, stim.
Yes, but when a sniper is using a 300 Win mag, you're dead as soon as that bullet hits you. This bullet has no such thing as mercy.
What if it just hits me in the chest?
It kills you instantly. I've shot people in the toe and they've died.
What if I know that the shot's coming, so I stim right beforehand?
You can't out-heal it. You actually cannot. No, this gun is that broken, but there's one broken. There's a gun more broken. There is a gun. There is a gun called the Asphalt. It has a version.
When I get the game, my secondary is going to be 38 special snake shot. Dual lead.
I wish you the best, and also it's not a 38 revolver. It's a 44.
Oh, sorry.
6 times scarier.
Special snake shot.
Hello, explosion. That was super delayed because no one was there. I heard another suicide bomber, and I'm scared now.
Wait, we're in the same time zone.
Are you, what time is it for you right now?
12:29.
No, it's 10:30 for me. Remember? It's a different clock. It's 22. It says it's 22:30.
Oh, yeah. So you're 2 hours before me.
I'm 2 hours behind.
Use the M4.
Alright, fine. I'll use the M4 and let me find a target.
Hell yeah.
By the way, just so you can understand how fast I can shoot with this gun, there was 10 rounds gone.
Stream cut out.
Whoa, hello.
Enemy patrol located. Mark the area. Jackpot. Misha Koval. Middle management for the banker.
Did you see?
Location standby.
What?
Did you see what I did?
Yeah.
That was a mag dump from me. That's just trigger finger.
I've located a helo.
When I get that, when I get that gun in that game, I'm going to mow people down.
Oh no, trust me, you do mow people down. Unintentionally, you can hit people in the head.
Yeah, I've hit direct misses before. Do you know what direct miss is?
It's when you directly miss?
No. For example, some guy was camping. He moved out of the way as I took my shot with the ICR-1. I hit his friend in the mouth.
That's pretty much something I do with sniper rifles all the time. I'll be going for you, but I'll actually hit the guy behind you.
Yeah, like, I dodge out of the way because I can just feel that you're gonna shoot. So you hit my friend and directly in the teeth.
Oh, for me it's unexpected.
Give him the drugs.
I can't.
Hang on, can you res your friends in multiplayer?
No. I actually hit that shot, hold on.
Yeah, but imagine I'm fighting a platoon of guns. If there's just a firing squad after me, I stim up and just murder all of them.
That's pretty much what happens.
Yeah, 'cause I literally just stabbed myself in the leg while
142 meter shot just for you.
Thank
100,
you.
142 just for you.
I witnessed that shit.
And I did it again, 127.
I witnessed that shit.
I could probably do it with an iron sight.
I've done that with an iron sight. Me and my friend were having a sniper
Look at
bank
the
shot. I
iron
had a friend
sight.
being
Look at the
target
iron sight that
practice.
I'm using. When you see that, you'll understand why that's going to be a little more difficult for me. I could probably hit a shot from about that same distance with this specific iron sight. I just don't like to,
Yeah.
because then
But,
I'm a bit too flashly.
In Black Ops 3, the ELO is essentially iron sights.
Yeah, it's the closest thing you're ever going to get. In
Me
this
and my
game, you
friend
can
were doing a
actually have iron
locust
sights.
bank shots. We had a friend that was just standing as a target dummy. My friend did this trick shot and missed. I did it and shot the friend right in the mouth.
Sounds fun. Alright, well, now you get to see me do it from a helicopter.
Hell yeah. Use the M4.
Fine, I'll do the M4.
Huh?
Fine, I'll do the M4.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, my M4 needs to stop being leveled up. Like, that's pretty much as far as it's ever gonna get.
Before you're approaching the target's location, watch for anyone.
It's just fun because I like seeing the M4.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that you can get the red tiger and the blue tiger skin for it.
Looks like he's good. Stay on.
Cool. I wanna see you pump somebody directly in the teeth with the M4.
With the M4? I can do that, just not right now. Oh, I actually just unintentionally headshot through my teammate. Like with the
I wanna
iron
see
sights.
that.
You'll probably see it here in a little bit.
I just saw that. You
Yeah,
shot him through the guy's back.
that was his leg, my guy. That was not his back.
What?
The convoy
other
escaped.
headshot.
Oh yeah, the one with the one that was on the car.
You shot your friend in the spine and hit somebody else in the mouth.
I tried to hit you in the spine, but I ended up hitting some other guy in the mouth. So yeah.
If you failed the mission, then just Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar. Here, you know what? I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna introduce you to that of the Barrett 50 cal. At least the way I use it.
Please no.
I'm going to. You can't escape it.
Hey, I'll be back in 15 minutes, mate.
Oh, sadness.
Alright, it's only gonna be 15 minutes.
That can take a while.
What do you mean?
15 minutes could take a while.
I promise. I'll try and make it 10.
Okay. I will be waiting.
Alright, my mic will be muted. I'll be back.
Okay.
Give me some Doritos.
As Armistice eliminates their
I am the marksman. You cannot burn me. I'm already on fire. Ah. I don't need sleep, I need answers. Tweak. And John Wick mode has been activated.
Actual to R4, do you copy? Our local source, codename Mage, identified multiple AQ safe houses used by El Traficante. Intel lines up, but as of 0700, no contact. They've got dark.
Mage is our lead asset in Verdansk. If he's in AQ hands, we need to move fast. Search every safe house, locate Mage, and we'll pull him the hell out of there.
Rescue our informant. He will lead us to El Traficante.
Copy, Oxford. On our left.
Arm 4, first enemy safe house is marked. Move in and clear it. Search the building. Find any actionable intel to lead us back to Mage.
That's a lot of cash. Photograph the serial numbers. Whoever's moving this kind of money could have our informant.
Arm 4, we're getting hits on an account tied to El Traficante. This could explain why me.
We're tracing this.
Arm 4, cash was transferred to El Traficante this morning. We need to strike while the iron's hot. The more intel we find, the faster we zero in on Mage. Arm 4, you've got an enemy vehicle inbound.
Oh no, an enemy vehicle. Whatever will we do?
Arm 4, be advised, you've got enemies inbound. Enemy armor inbound.
On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find. Heavy armor incoming.
I have no remorse. And now I'm roofed up.
On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find.
Be advised, heavy armor on approach.
On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find. Enemy armor moving in.
Well, hello.
On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find.
Wow. Help. Thanks, mate. I'm gonna do us a quick favor. AC 130.
On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find. On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find.
Alright. Take the extra ammo. And I have none for the marksman. Hey, quick thing, Respect. Do you see how little I actually care?
On 4,
Like, cool, you're there, but you mean nothing to me as of right now. Since I don't want us to fail, I must find intel, since our teammates do not wish to. Lots and lots of intel. But I require more. No, because I don't have that kind of money. Because not everybody can afford things. Information, that's good.
on 4, sweep the exterior.
Hello. Ah. I disagree with that statement there, buddy, with your 12 gauge. My Barrett still hurts. Intel, please. There you are. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, well, it is also like 10 at night.
Good work on 4. We have a solid lead from the intel you found. Move to the next safe house and clear it.
And I mean, you're the one talking. You're the 20-year-old in an 18-year-old stream. And I'm guessing you have nothing better to do with your time? Because if you actually are an adult, you should know that you shouldn't be just sitting there with an 18-year-old trying to talk smack. It's kind of a waste of time, wouldn't you agree?
Thanks, Mike.
Tell if he's British or Australian. Either way. Cool, marking stuff. I don't care.
On 4. Schoolhouse is Major's last known location. Secure the building and sweep it for intel. We need to rescue Mage before they break him.
Follow driver. Maps at the entrance. Seems like the place.
How nice.
Search the area for any sign of danger.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
back.
Hi, Beck. So, you kind of missed. I've been going off with the snipes. I ran out of
saw.
marksman amp. Oh.
Check the intel you found. Stand by.
Okay, apparently those are misses. Well, time to set up on the roof of the school.
Cross-referencing that intel.
Yeah, mate, respect. Fuck you.
See, now I'm not the only one, especially because he says he's an adult.
Now, but keep searching for intel. Any
But he's
BS.
complaining that you're on PS4.
And also judging me based on my
know.
streams. What's funny is that if you're actually an adult, you wouldn't be wasting your time in an 18-year-old stream. Excuse me? I took him out with me. I will die standing. If I die,
Respect, if you
I die
watched in the
standing.
beginning- Respect, if you had watched in the beginning, he said, this stream is for my friend who wants to preview of Modern Warfare before he gets it. Right, you inbred potato sack.
That is a new insult, and I am writing that down.
Now, go put your dick in a banana and just walk off.
I put my in a banana. Hello? No shot. Okay, I have no bullets. I can still beat the crap out of you with my Barrett. Thanks for the 5 rounds. It's perfect. My 50 BMG will penetrate you that much harder.
On 4, sweep the exterior. See what you can find.
I ain't sweeping the exterior. That is not my place. My place is to be the man who looks behind you and goes, yeah, hey, look, that's a sniper. Let me know if you're, like, actually watching how quickly I hit shots.
I am.
Oh, hello. Out of PG? I see you. Crap. Ouch. Scheiße.
Dayswold. No, but, I defended you against that ass hat.
Oh no, he's done it before. I literally for like 5 minutes straight ignored him because that's how little I care that he judges me.
I know, just, it pisses me off that he's wasting his time insulting when you go to a stream he actually likes. Now,
He
please
also
go suck a
says
fat bun
he also
eating
says
bread.
he's an adult, which I know is BS because adults don't spend 10 to 15 minutes sitting there judging a person. Ouch. Yo, that really hurt. Oops.
That's annoying.
Don't worry about how accurate I am. It's just a part of the contract.
Hey dude, in the live chat, did he see, or did he hear what I said?
I'm almost 100% certain.
Good.
Just so you're aware, if you were here prior to me streaming like this much, you would actually see how many people used to crap talk me, and you can look at me now and understand this is why I'm immune to your dumb. Or to, in general, people dumb. I get smack talked at least once every day I play. For some reason
Yeah,
or
I get
another.
the same thing. And then I slap their shit into another dimension with the ICR.
I don't even have to put them into another dimension. They do that themselves when I tell them, yeah, well, I'm the only one who actually has a pair to go and fight with a sniper rifle and a shotgun.
I'm the only guy who uses recon on the ICR and snipes.
Whoa. I forgot there was a hole there. Yo,
Hey,
this
mate.
man just gave me high stopping power for a Barrett 50 cal. This is a mistake.
Hey mate,
Yeah.
there's a hole there.
Ah, thank you. north of my position. Listen, I'm not going all the way back to go fight Vikings with a freaking Barrett 50 cal and a marksman rifle when they can literally walk over and push my in, bro. I got that kind of patience. I'm a sniper. I'm patient. I'm not that patient, bro. I don't need to go back in time to go beat some people in. I see you. Do I care how
North
mortal?
of this position.
Yeah, did you not hear the did you hear the accent?
Yeah.
That's why I say that.
I just realized.
Yeah, he literally says north of your position. Me. Okay, cool. I'm not going back to fight a Viking. I know how much they could push your in, bro. I don't need that.
I pull out an M4, but can they do this?
It's 10:54.
For me, I have an hour left.
R4, you're approaching the hotel. Mate should be inside.
So now I'll go back on foot.
There is an enemy convoy inbound. They could be attempting to move. You need to secure Mage now.
For me, when my voice doubles over in the stream, it echoes. But can you do this?
So mighty sounding.
Yeah, it echoes a little bit.
In the meanwhile, I'm casually just sitting there going with a 301 mag.
Can you vibe on the roof of that thing?
Of this building? Probably. Let me see.
No, of that, that tactical vehicle.
Yes, you actually can stand on most vehicles' roof.
That would be hilarious.
But I
We're
do
playing
not
a
recommend it.
deathmatch. I stand on the top and gun people down from all angles.
I mean, you could do it that way. I literally am setting up a position now.
Hey, can you do that in TDMs?
Hardcore? No. You could do that in Ground War, though.
I might play a lot of Ground War.
Oh, don't worry. That'll give you an opportunity to use longer range weapons as well.
Like the Finn.
Oh yeah, no, it is definitely a Finn.
Now you drive me up to the enemy position, and I'm just standing on the roof, Slav squatting, just gunning people down.
Dude, look at what I'm doing. Does it look like I'm the person who will drive you?
No, if I convince somebody to drive me at the enemy position, but why? You will do it because it must be done.
Dude, you see why if you give me a sniper rifle with a high position, a bipod, Barrett 50 cal with a suppressor, you will not live?
Yeah. But the same applies to me and drugs.
Hey, enemy sniper. Piss off. You know what's funny is that I'm shooting armor targets in the chest once and they die instantly.
Alright, I've got to be efficient with my ammo. I only have 25 shots, me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I
Now,
just shot that guy.
image of the egg timer that turns into an anger robot?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, my friend, I had to be efficient with my munitions. I only have so many shots. Me, that image.
I mean, it's accurate, though.
Yeah, I look harmless when you're just looking at my gun, but then in combat, just...
Yeah, no, it's
That sounded like a vacuum when I did.
R4 visual on the package. Exfil is inbound, ETA 10 seconds.
I got to see two of my teammates freaking parachute in, and I'm over here like, I should probably move to this other roof where it's a lot higher of a position.
I just heard it this way, just...
Nice. Regroup at the... Mortar is incoming. Regroup at the... Okay, where am I going? Am I going where the mortars are, or am I going where I'm gonna cry? Either way. Someone's about to have a real bad day. By the way, my Barrett 50 cal currently has high stopping power rounds. I don't know who decided that was a good idea to give it to me, but I'm not gonna question it. I have high stopping power rounds on a Barrett 50 cal.
Now imagine if I got those on the Fin 7.
Oh, I don't have to imagine. I know what happens. I do that.
Like you give me stopping power rounds as your perk, then you just see in the kill feed, the Sleeper 73, Fin 7. Literally everybody.
Let's see.
Hang on Ground War, are there more people?
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know how Battlefield 1 is, or in general Battlefield games are? They're large scale.
So it's basically Battlefield, but Modern Warfare.
Think about Conquest on Battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing.
God. So what's the objective of Ground War? Just kill people?
Ground War is kill people, claim objectives, and win by having the most points.
And you get points by...
claiming objectives or killing people. I'm just the person who sits at the top of a cliffside or building, and I literally will sit there for like 5 minutes with a Barrett 50 cal.
No, you're doing that, and you just watch, or you look at me and then just, yeah.
Here's the thing, if I'm looking at you, it's to make sure you don't get shot from behind. And you'll know when it's me, because sometimes I'll shoot just by your head. Just because.
Yeah, but somebody tries using the AT4 on me. I just stim up and just tank it like a boss.
You actually cannot. It does not last that long, and they have explosive calibers when it comes to tanks.
No, I said an AT4.
Yeah, anti-tank.
Yeah,
you cannot survive
me in the face with a Teagle, but right before I stim, so I'm fine.
No, you actually couldn't survive that. I tried.
How many people do you, other that you know, will shoot you directly in the face, point blank, with a Deagle?
Besides myself, none, because none of my friends like to use the Desert Eagle.
Yeah, so I'm basically fine.
Well, here's the thing, you're fine
thing
unless it is me, because if I do it, I'm point blank with a Desert Eagle the size of your forearm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a quick multiplayer match, because why not?
Yeah, but in your knowledge,
do you want me to show you what Ground War?
Stim,
Do you want me to show you what Ground War looks like?
yes.
Hopefully a long-range map is available. If so, I will be on the other side of the map doming people.
I want you to use the fin with every attachment you can. Mainly damage.
So what I'm hearing, well, I don't have damage yet, but I can use my Barrett 50 cal with the fin as a sidearm. Oh, that really hurt.
Hang on. On the fin, can you get alternative ammo types like you can?
There's
with,
a 5.56. Yes and no. It's the same type of ammo. It's just a little bit worse of a ballistic if it comes to being that ammo type.
Which ammo type is it, so I know to avoid it?
Well, like it has a perk, but it's also really bad. I can't remember it, but I do know you unlock it later on. Like it takes a while for you to actually unlock it. It's a faster flying round, but it's a cost of damage and accuracy and range.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, so essentially they have barrels like that where you could be straight up fire rate, but you have no range, or you can have range and all you need. I use the range. I prefer to have the most amount of range, and this is a perfect map for long range.
But I love just the box magazine.
On the gun.
Yeah. For whatever reason, that's just my soft spot. Guns that have a box mag.
If it helps you at all, the Barrett 50 cal, if you decide to get it, it has explosive rounds, and the mag itself is about the size of the box.
Wait, is it off to the side and is it belt fed? Otherwise, it is not a box magazine.
No, it's a box. Dude, a magazine is a box. It's not a box magazine exactly, but it is definitely better than any sniper. Like the AX-50 doesn't even compare, because at least with the AX-50, it's just normal rounds. With the Barrett 50 cal, you get explosive or incendiary.
Why not explosive incendiary Sabo?
They don't have that, but I mean, either way, it
Cowards.
hits like a truck. It hits like a truck regardless.
Why does that guy have an M1?
An M1? You mean an-
M1A1 Abrams?
That wasn't an M1. That was just that's the assault tank. Those are the only tanks you can get.
Oh, it goes chunk, 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 chunk.
Yeah, it's a lot of heavy hits. Okay then. A tank just executed me.
Imagine I stim, and I get shot in the face with those assault tank rounds, and I just tank it.
You can't. I just did, and it killed me instantly. You don't get time to
That's
react.
dumb.
If a tank is hitting you, you run the other direction or hope that it sucks at aiming.
But what if I had pre-stimmed? Like, what if I knew I was going to get shot, so I stimmed and
It
got shot in
doesn't
the
help.
teeth?
I'm telling you, no matter what, using a stim only regenerates health. It cauterizes your wounds, and that's it.
Alright, but imagine, this is a firing squad of 6 people trying to gun me down. And I just say, hey, drugs go.
I still don't think you could survive it. As far as I'm aware, you do not survive that situation, ever.
What about a firing squad of 3 people?
You still wouldn't survive, they outdo you in number.
What if I gun them down because Fin 7?
If you're lucky, yeah, you can do that.
Nah, I killed 2 of them instantly. This last guy is trying to gun me down, but I stimmed. So just, no.
There's an enemy sniper.
Then snipe them.
Well, first I have to get into a position where I can, and then I will.
Hang on. How many people are there in a ground war?
It gives you a scroll wheel in the basic of, when you're able to look at the players, it gives you a scroll wheel for both sides.
That doesn't tell me how many people there are.
A lot. Probably around 100. I don't know exactly.
So it's basically a game of Battlefield 5, but Modern Warfare-ized.
Yeah. Really? And now there's a sniper on the right side. With an AX-50. I like how everybody
That's the
uses the
left
bolt
side.
actions. I can't go left side, that's my one problem. There's a sniper on the left and there's a sniper on the right. Either way, I'd get murdified.
Do we play ground war together? I stem up and sprint into the battlefield. I'm actively getting shot in the teeth, and I just withstand.
You can't withstand, that doesn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah, like, there's 2 people shooting me directly in the teeth. I must withstand.
I mean, that might work, I don't know. I am trying to find this enemy sniper.
I just watched that. You got dunked on.
Yeah, like I said, that's the one downfall to yourself is enemy snipers and tanks and A10 warthogs, but those are all their own problems.
Yeah, but I can probably just deal with those with an AT4.
Whoa, that is enemy gunfire, and I can
I
see
mean, maybe
where
I'm just a really
from.
good shot with the AT4. I see the sniper and just dunk on him with the back blast. Like, I just sprint up and just dodge his shots. I just pop a fat 180
Hold on.
and back blast him off a cliff.
I can see you, dude. Like, you're not special. Yeah, keep being afraid, my guy. That is the one thing a sniper should never be. Afraid. You knew the risk coming into this game. Plus my caliber is like probably 6 times bigger.
Now, how scary would that be, though? Is your back blast clear and you get dunked off a cliff?
Hello. It's scarier when you don't know where the shot is coming from. I found a sniper and I didn't know where the shot came from, but then I remembered left side on the mill here.
Now imagine I get shot at by a sniper. He hits me in the leg, and I just say, "You have angered. You have alerted the horde." And I just shoot him in the face.
Here's what I'm gonna say. When you're playing with me, I will say bearing. That is because at the top of your screen, if you look towards the top, it'll show you northwest, southeast, and I will end up using the number. So I'll be like northeast or north south to a specific, like a southwest or something like that, to a very specific number. That is how you know exactly where an enemy is, okay?
Yeah, but if they shoot me in the leg and it gives me a hit direction, I'm just going to dome them. I've done it before somehow.
I'm gonna use a thermal sniper optic because I feel like one of the most strong weaknesses of a sniper, it is exactly using an optic that they understand
Yeah, on the
will give
fin,
them
can
away.
you have a thermal optic without sacrificing mag size?
A thermal? Yes, you can have a thermal on any of your gun without risking mag.
What downside
Dude,
does
I
it
can
have?
see
None?
it. The only downside is you see exactly what I see right now.
I don't see what you see. 5-second delay, remember?
Yep, I see you. That is an A10 Warthog.
Nah, I grind my fin 7 all the way up, and I just dunk on everybody.
It is entirely possible.
Yeah, like, I see him with my thermal scope and just, alright, steadied, and... I kind of put a couple of rounds into him, just...
Well, from this distance, that's kind of a disadvantage.
Wait, what if I carry around a deagle? Like, I just take it out, just...
I just took off that guy's face, bro. That
Yeah,
sniper on the left side,
Does the
I
deagle have
took
the
off his
range of
face.
the Barrett?
No.
But if they were close enough and
Really?
they missed their shot,
This
could
guy's
I
using a
dome them?
thermal. I mean, if you could hit that shot, yeah.
I've done it before.
Well, I
I'll tell
don't
you
doubt that, but I'm saying, if you're doing specifically exactly how I'm doing this, it isn't impossible, but it is definitely not easy.
If I'm rushing enemy lines, taking people down, the sniper misses his shot, I just take out the deagle, just...
Here's the one downfall with this knowledge, though. As a sniper, they often don't miss their shots unless they have a really hard time aiming. Really.
Yeah, like, imagine if I'm just in a full dead sprint.
If you full dead sprint, you'll probably end up dying before you get even remotely close enough. I say
I'm
this
not
out of
rushing at
experience.
them. I'm rushing enemy lines. They're up to the side.
No,
They miss
trust
the
me.
Shot.
Trust me, most
just-
snipers will not miss.
How?
They're really accurate. Do you not understand what
Is
I
it
am
normal
doing?
that my ribs curve outwards?
Actually, some people that is.
For me, my ribs turn outwards, and if I get my fingers under them, they wiggle quite a bit.
I mean, I know people like that as well. I just long shot a 200-meter shot with a frickin'...
Yeah, but would you be impressed if, by some chance, the sniper missed his shot? I just took out a deagle, blind fire, and hit him right in the teeth.
Honestly, I would be very proud that you did such a thing, because that is a punishment that a sniper needs. If a sniper
Yeah,
misses
like,
their
he misses
spot,
his
they need
shot,
to be
just-
punished.
That is your first and last mistake, you coward.
Wrong vehicle. Let me in. Oh, the helicopter boyo died.
I saw that. That was a one-shot, one-kill right to the teeth.
Yeah, that was a Barrett 50 cal to your teeth, my guy. Oh, hello, I saw you. Buddy, go ahead, show that cheek of yours again. Let's see what happens. There it is. You'll see another
How's your day going?
really good. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm talking
Yeah,
with
you
one
on
of
the
my new
red
birds.
team,
No, I'm on blue team.
so you're losing very badly.
Oh yeah, no, severely, but I'm fine with it because guess what? I'm using a Barrett 50 cal in a public.
Yeah, imagine we play pubs. You're just laying down cover fire. I'm just withstanding all of these shots with the power of drugs.
The drugs really don't do much. They only heal a small amount.
Nah, but say you're in a firefight with somebody, you pop a stim, and you're just immortal for a couple seconds.
You're not immortal. You're just harder to kill because you just recovered whatever health you lost during the firefight.
Hey, what if you pop at full health? Does it overheal?
No, you don't overheal.
That's dumb.
Well, I mean, it's balanced. Like,
No, but I get shot in the face. I drug up and dome him.
yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened with that sniper that you saw me dome. He shot me directly. He definitely hurt me. He just didn't do a lethal shot, so I actually had enough time to stim.
A lower tier sniper, they shoot me. I stim up, blind fire the deagle, and hit them right between the eyes. Just.
You want to know the lowest tier sniper you could possibly get?
What?
The Dragunov.
Yeah, like somebody's just spamming the Dragunov in my general direction. I stim up and blind fire them.
Here's what I want to say out of respect. Do not blind fire, it is a sin and a half. Because if we're playing hardcore, you will kill your teammates.
That's why I don't like playing hardcore, because you can kill each other.
Yeah,
And
but it is better mode, trust me. Oh god.
The thing is, if I see a teammate, I don't care who you are. I am indiscriminate with my blasting.
Oh, you might want to learn that restraint. Especially on hardcore.
Yeah, because I have 7 forms of PTSD. So I just, enemy!
Well, that's why, here's what happens. When I do it, I can be indiscriminate, but if you're in the way, I'm not going to hesitate. It's not a thing I will willingly
have.
have.
Just sprint in front of my line of fire and get mowed down. If I get banned for that, I swear to God.
It's unlikely you'll get banned, rather you'll probably just get like a temp ban. And it's not very long. It can be.
You can just walk by claymores.
Yeah, that exists.
I want it.
But it's not as good as you think it would be. That's the one thing.
I mean, you're just immortal to claymores.
Well, yeah, but it's not as good as it used to be. Like, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's just not. There are more useful ones. I know there's one
the best
that
perks for a Juggernaut loadout.
Juggernaut. So you want to keep your ammunition high, so you'll want guaranteed scavenger.
Yeah,
unless you're running
scavenger race.
Yeah, but if you're trying to go for like a full-on like I am the immortal man, the one I always tend to run, I use scavenger. I use overkill on occasion, and I use shrapnel, because I have as many explosives as I can carry, I have as many weapons as I can, and I have as much ammunition as I'll ever need.
I don't like explosives. In my opinion, cowards.
Well, here's the thing, though. The explosives in this game, though, are not as great. If you want an alternative, battle hardened. It reduces the effects of pretty much any sort of tactical besides smoke. And if you don't want that, you can make it so your score streaks, like not your score streaks, tune-up allows you to essentially have, it increases your field upgrade charge very quick. Amp just allows you to faster weapon swap and more rocket launcher reload speed.
So I would probably just go for tune-up then.
If you want to. If you want a recommendation on which field upgrade I think you would actually need, either stopping power rounds or probably attack insurgent, or you can use deployable cover to cause essentially a passive aggressive method of protection. But you can also activate
stopping power rounds.
But hold on. You can activate Pro, which allows you to have two field upgrades, and you get to choose between the two. So essentially you can have high stopping power, or...
Is that 1, 2, or 3?
It's not any of the perks. It's when you're looking at the field upgrades, you can just click on one of those.
So wait, there's a field upgrade called Pro.
No, it's not a field upgrade. It's like an actual thing. So if you when you're in the thing, the field upgrades, and you click L2, it'll bring up a right side and a left slot, a right and left slot, and that allows you to choose two of them, and you can choose between the two.
Oh, how do you get pro? Is it super hard to unlock?
No, as soon as you're able to, essentially, as soon as you're allowed to have field upgrades, which is pretty much after any given time, you're pretty much allowed to have a pro.
So wait, what's the downside?
It's one or the other. You still have to choose one or the other, but you have both on field no matter what.
So wait, if I get one, I can pop it, and when that runs out, I charge it again, I can choose the other?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Oh, so I just run stopping power rounds and deployable cover.
There you go. Now you can be passive aggressive and as aggressive as you want. You could be useful
so I can
to
just pop down a deployable cover, recharge it, since they can't penetrate it very well.
Well, you can.
Dunk on it.
You can penetrate it. It's not easy because of it's being metal, but there are certain things that can absolutely mess it up.
It's just solid steel.
It's a very thin sheet of steel.
But still, steel.
Yeah, still it's nice, but it's definitely not a lot. It's enough to keep you protected for a temporary amount of time.
But if I pop it down in the middle of the battlefield, how much bullet fire can it withstand?
In the middle of the battlefield, like maybe 2 seconds.
No, like, you know what I mean, in the middle of the battlefield. Like, in a TDM match, if I pop it down, how long will it survive?
With that being there, about 2 seconds.
What?
Those things, if there are enough bullets flying at it and they're hitting hard enough, no matter how much and what you have, it will go through eventually. It eventually just breaks. So if you're gonna do like it adds extra cover. So if you let's say you were being chased, you manage to lose them because you both need to reload. You can reload your gun and place cover, and when they round the corner, they'll think you're in that corner, but they won't expect you to have deployable cover.
So they sprint around.
They sprint around, open fire. No, they open fire normally, and they'll be hitting your shield when actually you'll be just above your shield opening fire with your own gun.
So wait, they're firing down low since they think I'm crouched, but I'm standing up with my shield right next to me.
As long as you hit the abdomen and above before they even bother trying to adjust, that is essentially the exact situation, yes.
Alright.
Hello?
So basically just hit them in the torso and you're goated.
Well, it depends on the gun. If you're using the M4 as a full auto, a lot of recoil. The fin. If you're using the fin, you'll want to aim roughly, you know where your chest cavity is? So go from, if you don't know, go right where where your ribs start to split on your body. Go up about halfway to your neck.
Wait, ribs start to split as in go out towards my skin?
Like, so you know how, okay, so start at your like where your throat is. Feel that pocket. And then go straight down all the way, and that's where I'm looking. That's where your diaphragm is and everything. Go halfway in between, right where it's the hardest.
Right above my belly.
No. Yeah, well, yes, that's where you're going to be starting, but go to where it's the hardest on your chest. That is essentially where you'll want to start shooting, since this gun, at the beginning...
In between your nips.
Yeah, pretty much in between your nips. You'll want to aim right there, or slightly above where you felt that pocket the first time.
So shoot them in the nips. Got it.
In between the nips or the neck. That'll be the best section, because recoil will either do the rest, or you'll get lucky and they'll die due to the bullets.
Yeah, but with my entire strategy, it's like, this is a box magazine. It starts going burr and it don't stop.
Here, I'll make you a special. I'll make a class especially designed for what you're looking for. Do you want? You said you want a secondary shotgun.
That or a deagle.
Do you want a full auto shotgun? Do you want a full auto shotgun or pump action?
Pump action.
Model 680 will do a 30-inch sport barrel. Muzzle brake, we'll keep it normal for now. Ammunition, we'll do Dragon's Breath, stock, none.
Fuck yeah.
Perk, we'll do fully loaded to give you the highest amount of ammunition possible, and we will give you a muzzle brake for recoil compensation.
So, hang on. Is there any downside to Dragon's Breath?
Yes and no. Here's exactly what Dragon's Breath is. It says here that it's a 12-gauge incendiary ammunition that engulfs targets in a wall of fire and sparks a 3,000 Fahrenheit degree magnesium shard torch enemies, dealing heavy damage over time while ignited. The Puros, you get incendiary damage, which adds a little damage on top of whatever else. The one downfall is you don't get a lot of range. The 30-inch barrel is to compensate for that. A 30-inch barrel will give you more damage range, tighter pellet spread, and a tube ammo capacity. That'll fix your range back to what it was normally. But now you have less mobility, control, and a little less damage, technically.
I don't mind. You have fire. You light them on fire.
But if you want to add even more range to that, you can make it so you have the Forge Tac Marauder, which will add sound suppression, a tighter pellet range, and more range on an already big gun.
So show me the Marauder.
It is essentially a giant box on the front of your gun, but in a full...
I want to see it.
I have it showing up right now.
It's not popping up on my screen.
It's delayed.
Oh, yeah.
Here, and better yet, I'll do this in a custom so I can prove to you that these will be the best setups, because not a lot of people trust my better judgment.
It's literally a phone book slapped on the end.
It's pretty much just a phone book, but that phone book is a hard-hitting phone book. So you wanted to know the rounds, right? You have the 5.56 NATO 100-round belt, and you have the normal one, which is about 50. The next one you get is a CT, which is a ceased telescopic round. It's a faster movement and improved handling at the... It's essentially, you get better handling for less ballistic. So
Less
you
bullet
can't...
damage?
In general ballistic, so you don't get to shoot as far, and you don't get as much damage.
I don't like that.
Okay, then we'll stick to a 100-round mag. Do you want to have rate of fire over range, or do you want to have as much range as you possibly can?
Rate of fire over range.
Rate of fire over range? Okay, then we'll give you... Let's see. Pick 1, 2, or 3 quickly.
3.
You get the FTAC VC Harrier Adverse. Underbarrel. Now, this is a choice. You could do an underbarrel, or just to make this easier, you can use a chainsaw stock.
Chainsaw stock.
Here's the description. Here's the description just to give you an idea. Combination handle grips allow for highly maneuverable assaults for operators who care less about where their shots land and more about getting rounds down fast. So essentially, screw your accuracy, I just want to shoot.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to give you a laser sight. Honestly, a tac laser sight isn't going to be the best. It'll give you a little bit of control and a little bit of mobility and a little bit of accuracy, but it's a laser sight, and it's either that or you pretty much run without knowing exactly where you're roughly going. You don't get an underbarrel. When you get the chainsaw, which is essentially replacing the stock and the grip on the front, so your barrel and your ammunition belt. Yeah, look at how small it is and understand. This is a physical weapon you can get.
It's a minigun. It's basically a minigun.
That is the closest thing you can get to a minigun. Now for the secondary, and I'm gonna do an entire couple match with this, just to show you how quickly these things can become chaotic.
I love this. I can have a chainsaw light machine gun.
You have a chainsaw with a Model 680.
Effective?
That barrel? I mean, it's a preference thing. Now I'm going to change my shotgun a little bit different to yours because
In terms of literally just mowing down anybody you see.
Yes. I'm going to make my shotgun also as small as I possibly can. Because I'm different than you are.
Yeah. But I love that. I absolutely love that.
That's good, because we're not done.
Can you use the Fin 7 without owning it in private matches?
In private matches, you can use literally any weapon. If you wanted to know exactly what a certain weapon can do, you can test a weapon out.
Yeah, when I get the actual game itself, I'm going to go chainsaw.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to show you what it does as well. Do you want to see it in a
'Cause you learn
nighttime map?
hold it like a chainsaw and then just.
Do you want to see it in a nighttime map, or would you rather see it in the daytime so you understand exactly what you got? Because you'll only really.
Daytime, 'cause I want to see this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna do it in an oil rig because why not? I'm gonna do a free for all, and I'm gonna put the bots on easy. I always do.
Purely for the purpose of, hey, look at this shit.
I'm the person who does this for science, or if I'm bored and I just don't know what else to do, I'll literally put bots on easy.
And when I get the game, those bots are screwed. Hang on. In another loadout, you even used the chainsaw grip.
Yes, but here's my difference. I used a long barrel, the long shot advantage with a monolithic suppressor, 100 round belt, and pretty much the same loaded as you.
Oh, wait,
Only
that makes
difference
up
is.
for your lost range and accuracy.
Mm-hmm. Actually, technically, I use 100 round mags, not the CTs. I use the normal ones, so I have the same one I had before. I just decided,
Yeah, I like the-
screw it.
I
I
like
want to
the
use it at a
normal
long
ones,
range.
too.
So
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
I
much
love how
the.
you can have a handle that is literally just turning the thing into a chainsaw with range.
Wait until you see it in action, because then you can actually understand how quickly things can go from bad to worse, especially in my hands. Do you want me to start off with the sawed off so you can understand exactly how dangerous Dragon's Breath is?
I want to start off with the chainsaw, because the way you're holding it in that screen, that is hilarious.
Just so you're aware, you have 400 rounds with the way I set it up.
400?
100 rounds within chamber and another 300 in stockpile.
Nice. Hey, what's the biggest mag with the chainsaw handle that you can have on any light machine gun?
Well, on any light machine gun, it's usually around 100 to 200. But here's what.
Is the Finn the only gun that can have chainsaw?
Yes.
Oh.
As soon as you see, you'll understand why I say if you choose fire rate over damage, you'll understand just how quickly things go from bad to worse. Mind you, you're giving this to the hands of a man who does this for a living.
Laser.
I'm already on a bloodthirsty. I almost have white phosphorus.
Isn't white phosphorus just a match ender?
Not really. White phosphorus in actual things is essentially an incendiary smoke. So it is awful for your lungs.
Jesus Christ, I just witnessed that. That is 17 rounds in a second.
Yeah, that is what barrel you chose.
I love it.
And I don't even have stims on this class. I could fix that before I die. Because, honestly, these bots don't know anything, of course.
I love it.
Let me sit down for a second so I can get stims. So that way, if I do die, you could see exactly why stims are essentially useless. But also very perkful. I feel like the Terminator. I just want you to know this.
Yeah, I love that.
Just so you're aware, the way you're seeing me now is essentially my Terminator mode. Anything that moves, I can kill.
Yeah, so this is the closest you can get to a minigun.
Well,
there's a way to have even more rounds in the mag, though. 'Cause reloading is for cowards.
well, you can't just belt feed it like that, though. That's the only problem. So you have to use a mag regardless.
I wish you could. Like, I wish you could just have a backpack full of bullets.
White phosphorus is available already. I still have an AC-130 and a Juggernaut before I can stop. But I'm dead. Thanks to a basic ass foul. Go ahead, just throw that down middle. Load up some stopping power rounds into your chainsaw.
Stopping power. Wet.
Essentially, you hit harder. So it's more rounds a second, and you hit harder, and on top of that, white phosphorus gives you kills. If people run into the center of the map, they literally get set on fire from the thing. And just remember, this is not even hardcore.
Imagine me in hardcore with that thing. It's the only
I don't
thing.
have to.
Friendlies would always have to stay away from me. I would be traveling on my own.
Well, unless you have me behind you. You'd know it's me, because I wouldn't have shot you right away. I toy with you before I kill my I always toy with my victims before I kill them. Which, if you ever feel good enough to try to challenge me, I will gladly accept. I hope you know this.
I would never challenge you watching this. I would never challenge you. 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 I would never challenge Yeah, how come you aren't set on fire by that? It's just a smoke.
It's mine.
Smoke
It's
has no
mine.
intelligence.
No. So if you walk closer to the things that cause the smoke, the actual substance, that is what causes fire damage. I just set a man on fire. It didn't work. Now it did. Bloodthirsty. By the way, you can use stopping power on 12 gauge if you feel like it. So you could have stopping power 12 gauge Dragon's Breath.
Jesus, that is a lot of damage. And is this even still on stopping power rounds?
No, that's just basic round. That's just the basic Dragon's Breath.
That was a single shot on core.
Yeah. Wait, are you referring to the rifle or the 12 gauge?
The rifle.
Oh yeah, no. For sure that
That was a
element.
single shot on core.
Well, that was also a headshot. You asked if headshot does anything. Now you know.
Yeah, give me the dragon breath. Stop it up, boy. Yeah, but dude, do you understand how indiscriminate I am with my blasting?
Yes, because I'm indiscriminate with my blasting.
No, if you watched me play Black Ops 3, you would understand that when I get a high fire rate, high mag count weapon, I am indiscriminate.
You want to see the scariest thing you could do?
What?
I need to die to show you, but I can tell you exactly the scariest class. I need to set it up though. That's my one problem. Give me a second here. Let me set up that AA-12. You remember how I said there were explosive slugs?
Oh god.
Let me introduce you to the glory that this is.
Yeah, I want to see 38 special snake shot.
You want to see that? I can show you that with this setup as well.
Show me the world.
You want? I can show you the world.
The wonderful world of war crimes. Like,
Oh,
you know,
no.
World of Warcraft?
You don't know
that's my
war
new game
crimes
idea.
yet.
World of War crimes.
Like I said, when you're playing with me, anytime you even see me with a gun, expect it to be war crimes.
Nah, but you know World of Warcraft?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. All my homies play World of War crimes.
It's accurate. Wait, since this is my my technical pyro class, I need to die. Okay, I am now dead. Never mind, I didn't change class. Hold up.
Shoot me in the fucking face. That's you when you want to show me something cool. Shoot me in the fucking face.
Alright, so, just so you're aware, look at how simple the AA-12 looks right now, okay? Remember how simple that
I won't
looks.
show it yet.
Okay, well when it does, look at how simple it looks.
Yeah, there's only two ammunition types. Regular and snake shot.
Yeah, I know.
And for some reason, snake shot is deadly.
Oh no, it's not a for some reason, it's a why is it existent.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
And
understand
the
why
way
it's
I have
so
it set up,
effective.
and just so you're aware, the way I have it set up, you'll have range, shotgun, and death.
Nice.
Oh yeah, stopping power with my explosive slugs. This is perfect.
So the AA-12 looks literally like a rifle. It looks like a rifle when you look at it.
Yeah, here's the funny part. That's just the biggest barrel and the forged tac suppressor. Or the Marauder, that Marauder barrel.
Jesus Christ, that guy got dunked.
Yeah. Wait until you see the snake shot.
Snake shot.
With akimbo.
Jesus Christ. How far along do you unlock 38 special?
40, 44.
That's not very far along.
Oh no, that's like the first ammunition unlock you can get, and the only one you can get. The only problem
How
is
far along do you unlock the revolver?
the 57.
Yeah, 357.
After you unlock the 19.
And when is that? Is that really early or really late?
It's pretty much the first gun you unlock after the Glock.
How early is that?
That is the first gun you get.
Oh. So it's only 1 or 2 levels after.
Yeah. Also, I'm using the, you remember that gun that I said that could shoot through literally anything? I'm using that in a meat cleaver right now, just so you can understand exactly what kind of gun you can get. And how fast that I am.
Snake shot is deadly.
Snake shot is deadly, but I'm deadlier.
Nah. When I'm playing that game, I'm gonna be running dually snake shot.
I saw a man, but he
The
got
ultimate
murdered.
gun.
I just ran up on a guy with an LMG, and I straight up...
Oh, it's the op. It's the op.
No, that is not the op. That is an ass foul. It is a absolute crazy weapon.
What is it? Is it an AK?
It is like an AK. I'll tell you right now, it does not take
Like a-
anywhere near a 5.56.
It's like an AK plus.
Try more an AK taking... what is it? It takes a...
50 Beowulf.
No, it takes a 9x39mm with an integral suppressor. It has
Christ.
almost no recoil, and this gun, when properly upgraded, can shoot literally through every surface. You want to be able to
Hang
shoot.
on,
You want to
recommend
shoot to
that
the other
for my
side.
tactic?
What? Using the ASFAL? I don't recommend getting the ASFAL, at least not yet. Get into the loops of the game first.
Yeah, but imagine me just sprinting around 38 special akimbo and the fin.
I don't really have to, because I'm the person who would do that.
Yeah, how deadly is that on a scale of 1 to fuck me?
Try F me on steroids.
Interesting.
Just so you're aware, I almost have the Juggernaut, 1 more kill. And now I have all of my score streaks in a matter of a few seconds. Get my white phosphorus, get my gunship. I have a quad feed with the AC-130, I die to a scar. Do I care? No, because now I'm gonna blow you sky high.
I'm going to bed, man. Night.
Good night.
Happy streaming.
I'll probably end the stream here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep, dude. Good night.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
Yep. Just as the extra added bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and use the minigun for the last little bit of this, ladies and gentlemen. So now that, ladies and gentlemen, you understand what is to happen in the next few days, understand how quickly this will become an absolute problem. I am the Juggernaut. And I am the Terminator. There's enough bullets for everyone. If I had mercy, I wouldn't be here. Took him so long just to get me. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, you never give Jake a minigun, because he will go nuts. Especially if you give him a bottomless ammo supply. Then you'll lose him. And fast. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am really tired. I'm wanting to go to bed. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go ahead and go to bed. So, if y'all want to see more content specifically of me doing this kind of stuff, especially with like friends, make sure to let me know, because I can definitely continuously arrange this. I don't know how long it'll be until I can do set up such a thing. But I can absolutely attempt to set up more of these little things where I talk with somebody or I actually play with somebody, and we do this kind of thing where we just murder people. As for when he gets Modern Warfare, I don't know when that'll be, so don't be looking towards me for this answer. But I am tired. I want to sleep. It is about midnight. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.